Hello and welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you some keyboard shortcuts using Adobe Premiere Pro, and these shortcuts will work for Macs or PCs. So let's just jump right in. The first key that I'm going to talk about is the minus key. So what that does is it zooms out so that you can see a wider selection of your clips that you're editing. The plus or equal key, that will zoom in. So if you're trying to do some more detailed editing, you can zoom in to see it better. The next key is your ripple trim, and that is the Q or W key. And that key is really nice because you can put your slider wherever. So we can just, for instance, let's say we just click here and then W and it's gone. And that's all of the footage from where you've selected back. So I'm just going to go ahead and Command Z and undo both of those actions so we have all of our footage again. Key is for if you want to add a text box anywhere. So you just click the T key and then you can type anything and it'll just show up there for you. The Y key is your slip tool. The U is your slide tool, so you can move your footage anywhere around. I is your mark in and out key. So now you see there's this little tool right there, so I'm just going to mark out right here and we'll use that for another hack later on. P is your pen tool, so you can do any kind of pen tool drawings on your image and that'll just stay right there where you started. You can extend it or shorten it however you want. The slash is your zoom to sequence, so it'll just zoom so that that one sequence is zoomed out on your timeline. A is your track select key. D, it selects both of the clips together, which is super helpful. And then F is your match frame, so it'll up here in this screen, it'll match whatever you have going on over here. And then G is your audio gain. If you know how to do the different audio settings, that's how you can just get audio gain to show up. Your hand tool is H. J is shuffle left. So we're just going back in time here. And then K is stop and L is shuffle right. If you notice what I just did there, I clicked the colon key and that is what will take that clip that we marked in and then marked out. That just removes that clip altogether. And it does the same thing with the apostrophe key and then match up the next sequence to the one before. So instead of you having to move it all around when you use the lift key, it will just do it for you, which is pretty helpful actually. You can always press enter or return and it'll take you back to the beginning. If you press Z, that will bring you up the zoom tool. X is your mark clip, so that will mark the whole entire clip. I like the mark in and out a little bit better because you can mark however much you want in a sequence rather than it being the entire clip. But this tool, the mark clip, just does the one clip. So then if you do C, that will bring you your razor tool. And then V is your select tool. And then B is the ripple edit tool. N is your rolling edit tool. And then M is where you can add a marker. So if you see right there where where it's selected, I just left a marker right there. So you can use that for a majority of things, whether it be you're trying to remember a spot that you did something or that kind of thing. Your comma key is the insert key. So when I did the comma, I just inserted the whole clip all over again. And then the overwrite key is the period. And that just redid all of the editing and re-entered my clip again. Obviously, the space bar is the most straightforward key shortcut, and that is your play stop toggle, and it lets you do exactly what it's called, play or stop. So those are all the shortcuts that I have for you today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.